Vexed, and here we are for race 2 at Sardegna Road Track A with the League 3 drivers in our URL Dtm series. And after the first race, we had Krisnerv, Incy and Fitzy, I believe, in first, second and third. So without further ado, we'll have a look at the grid here, which, as we should know by now, is set off of the driver ratings. So we've got Moz in first place, we've got Brody second, Incy's in third, Fitzy's fourth, Krisnerv is fifth, Pickle is sixth, Boy Boosted seventh, Biggie eighth, Stealth is ninth, Max is 10th, and Hoppers is down in 11th. Without further ado, let's get into it. And they're off. Moz getting a bit of a bad start there. Incy's going to go around his outside. We've got Brody's taking up first place. The two Subaru boys are following through, so we've got them taking up second and third. As we go into turn one, hopefully we won't have any mishaps. Go on board one of the Subaru boys, see if we can see what's happening in the background there. So we've got the two Subarus, Subaru and the Porsche Fitzy going side by side through turn one almost. Then we've got Pickles. Pickles is following behind with Boy Boosted right on his bumper. So they're really close in this train at the moment. We've got a few little moves being made there. Pickle, Stella's trying to go through on Boy Boosted there. He's also got Big E's behind him. Max is in 10th with Hoppers in 11th, but Max is closing right out to Biggie now, so still all to play for at the moment. Always Max goes a little bit deep, and so does Hoppers. They both graze the barrier a little bit there. Sending a nice bit of sparks flying. We'd like to see that. We've got a little battle going on up ahead, I believe. So we've got Brody. Brody did take up first place. Incy's managed to go through. He's taken first place. Krisner's trying to follow him through as well. He's going to have to slot back in behind Brody at this moment. So the battle's between Brody and Krisnerv. Although they have got a lot of cars in close contention behind them, they're going to have to watch out. Everybody looking hungry in this race. Krisnerv dipping a little wheel off there. He's going to lose some of that momentum against Brody. He's not going to be able to go for the move there. Moz isn't far behind him now as well. Moz is starting to close up. He's got Fitzy in behind him as well in his tow. Who's going to have the slip coming down into turn one? Krisnerv thinking about it. It looked like he was looking for it, but he wasn't close enough. He has closed up onto the back of Brody now though. Moz and Fitzy still very close together as well. Krisnerv really closing up to the bumper of Brody there. Looked like he might have glanced off the back of it, but they're still going strong at the moment. So we've got Incy, followed by Brody, followed by Krisnerv. Moz is in fourth. So Moz has managed to get past Fitzy. Or has Fitzy been chasing Moz? Either way, these two still in a close little battle. Pickle's not far off the back of them. And Boy Boosted. Stealth. Mirrors full of that GTR. Oh, there's somebody's off. Oh, it's Fitzy. Fitzy's in the barrier. That's unlucky, Fitzy. So Fitzy's going to drop down to dead last, I think. Got Max there in 9th. He's trying to chase Biggie down. Oh, Fitzy's actually, he's managed to regain in 10th position, so he's not dropped to dead last. Hoppers bringing up the rear. Incy starting to try and extend his lead now. He is a little way ahead of him. I think the battle is between Brody and Krisnerv. Brody looking for a move. He was looking down the inside. He wasn't quite close enough to get it done. He's going to stay with Kriznev. Kriznev's going to be sweating at this point. He's got a rear and side mirror full of Alfa Romeo. He's not going to go around the outside there though, is Brody. He's going to have to slot back in for the minute. I think he may get it done after this hill section. As we approach the hill, go up and then down into the hard braking zone to the left turn. It's almost a 90-degree. As he manages to get it done, he did. He was hard on the brakes. He managed to sling it past Kriznev. Kriznev looking like he's all on the back foot now. He's got Moz in his rear view now. Rear view for the Supra. Brody's going to try and break away. Or he actually dips a little weird onto the grass there. It's all too easy to lose it there. If you dip a wheel on the grass, you can sometimes end up spinning the car. It's a second to fourth, all within a second of each other. So Pickle's a little way off now. Not too far behind him, to be fair. He might be able to catch him up. We're only coming up to 6 minutes into the race, so we're slowly approaching the halfway mark. Not even sure what that view is. We boosted down in 6th. Oh, as Biggie's going for a move on Stealth. He's looking for it. Stealth's managing to keep it though. He's staying ahead for a minute. He has got a rear view full of that GTR though. Stealth puts a foot wrong. I think he's going to pounce. Managing to pull away slightly. That GTR is quite strong on the straights. I think that's where he's been catching Stealth. Well, I think we've missed Kriznev's managed to get back past Brody. We'll check in with the top 3 in just a second. Fitzy's managed to get past Max to take 9th. He's trying to make his way back through the field, try and salvage some more points after his off meeting with Barry R. Top fella Barry. You don't want to meet him during a race. Max looking pretty comfortable in that McLaren. He's dropped Oppers now. Oppers is quite a way off the rest of them. Still not bad points for 11th. Yeah, Incy's got some nice breathing space now. As long as he doesn't have any errors, he should be all right. Kriznev, I think Kriznev's managed to gap Brody. Oh, as Moz has managed to go past. I think Moz has got a move done now. Brody pulled back in front of him. Moz has got the. It looks like he's got the run. Brody's still taking up that 3rd position. I think this is the closest battle at the moment. Brody did manage to take up that 2nd place, but I think maybe he had a slight error and that's let Kriznev back through. Moz is now trying to take 3rd off of him. We all know how fast those Supras are in a straight line. They've got some awesome straight line speed, as he's demonstrating now. Closing right back up the Broadie again. Sure, Broadie's going to be sweating a little bit. Pickle kind of in no man's land now. He's not really got anyone challenging him, and I think he's trying his hardest to try and catch up to Broadie and Moz. I think if they keep squabbling, he may have a chance of doing it, but we've just passed the 10-minute mark, so we've got 5 minutes, well, just under 5 minutes left of this race. 4.5 minutes. Boy boosted in the other Supra. Oh, as he goes really deep. He's gone onto the grass a bit. That's definitely not going to help him. That's going to slow him right down. He's going to be having to go defensive now. Not too defensive though. Stealth has got a run and he has managed to get past him. So Stealth's managed to take up 6th position. Oh, his boy boosters. Oh, he has a massive moment. He almost collects the other 2 cars coming through behind him as well. There's a little battle forming between Fitzy and Biggie. I think Fitzy has managed to get through, and he's managed to take up that 7th position. He's chasing Stealth down for that 6th. He's after having a nasty incident, he's managed to pull his way back through the field. He's currently in 7th place. Fitzy is on a charge. He has got Biggie's firmly in his slipstream though, so, and he's pulled over to the inside. Biggie looking for the move on Fitzy. It's going to be hard on the brakes. Oh, as Fitzy manages to keep it around the outside. That was a lovely move there from Fitzy, very brave. Kept his boot in, kept it around the outside. So we've got Fitzy's 7th, Biggie's in 8th. Boy Boosted's there as well, he's in 9th. Max is in 10th, and Hoppers is in 11th. Incy's still currently our race leader. He's got a nice little gap now. He's not really going to have to worry about the rest of the field unless he has a big mishap. But he's putting in them fastest laps. He's currently got the fastest lap of 1:48.9, and he's on a flyer at the moment. Krisnerv. After a great start, he just fell off the back of Incy a bit and been having a bit of a battle with Broadie as well. But he's had a good race. Second's not bad. Everyone wants that first place, but I'm sure he'll settle for second. Broadie is still currently in 3rd. He's got a little bit of breathing space to Moz now. He has a bit of a slide, which will slow him down slightly. Moz having a pretty good race as well. Managed to find his way up to 4th place, and he's challenging Broadie for 3rd. So I think we may see battle commence before the end of this lap. Pickle's still currently in 5th. Fitzy's found his way through the 6th, so he's got past Stealth, he's got past Biggie. Come from 10th to 6th. After starting I think he started quite a lot further to the front. Stealth 7th. He's in 8th. Trying to challenge Stealth. Boy Boosted's there as well in 9th. Max in 10th. He's a little way off the rest of them. He's got a little bit of work to do if he's going to catch up to the rest of them, but we've only got half a minute left before the last lap. I think it was only a 9-lap race, the previous race. Hoppers just not finding the pace again today. It's unlucky, Hoppers. I'm sure next season we'll see you do better things in a better car. He's now on the final lap. And so we've got Fitz, he's finished in 6th, Stealth 7th, Biggie's 8th, Boy Boosted 9th, Max is going to finish 10th, Hopper's going to finish 11th. We'll stay on board with our race leader. Just a really nice race here from Incy, having a really good getaway at the start and managing to extend his lead. Always he has a bit of a moment there, but he kept it going. Go on, keep it going. Nearly had the commentator's curse. So yeah, as I say, not really put a foot wrong until that last little moment there. Is he surely going to bring it home in first place? And he is. He's going to take the checkered flag. He's taking first place. Prisoner is going to take 2nd. Braudier 3rd. Moz is 4th. And Pickles brings it home in 5th. Well, that was race 2, guys, and hopefully you'll see me for the next one. Ta-ra.